listening to the Busters podcast. Have fun.
Big song, big banger, better song. If you don't like the song, fuck you. The album is going to get to the level of Essence from Wizkid's Made in Lagos. Ladies snare and gentlemen snare, welcome back to the Busters podcast, guys. I'm your host for today's snare. They call me Oba Snare. This episode is like the weirdest one, or how would I call it? The most unusual one, because I'm recording this right now, like 8:35 a.m. in the morning today, Wednesday, when I'm supposed to have already dropped the episode. But I'm sorry, guys. I've been so busy with stuffs, so I couldn't do it yesterday or the day before. So I have to do it today, and I can't skip today's episode either, because consistency. So welcome back, guys. It's going to be another fun episode with me and you. But on this episode, there's going to be a little difference, because mostly I want to ask questions. It's questions I want to ask. I'm not going to be making any statements. Well, I'm going to be making some statements, but mostly I'm going to be asking questions. So first of all, let me talk about Asake. Asake's new song, 230. Big song, big banger, better song. If you don't like the song, fuck you. If you like it, good for you. Now, sabi good thing. So now, before the song dropped, Asake dropped a small snippet on his IG. That video, when people listened to the song, there were speculations and talks. Some people said it's, even my guys, Festus and Olusho, Yomi, they said it's a Palazzo Square, Palazzo copy, that is old Palazzo stew. We don't sour. Now they just warm. They just put it inside microwave for us. They said the song sounds like that is basically like Palazzo. That's what most people said. But we, the Terminators, we the Asake fans, we did not fret. We did not mind them. We don't even sabi the lyrics of the song before they even dropped the song. So now that the song is out, everybody don't take back their words. They have swallowed everything they said, and they are jamming the song. The song actually struggled to enter number one, based on say Davido is currently on number one. And it's very hard to beat Davido, especially with his kind of momentum at this time, because he's on fire. So he struggled. He managed to get to number one, but it wasn't there for long. I don't think it was there for up to 48 hours. But anyways, it got there and we got our screenshots. But now it's back on number 3. And Davido's unavailable, everything. They are in number 1 and 2 now. The last time I checked, which was yesterday. So my question now is, everybody always accuses Asake and many other artists of using fake streams on their songs. So now I want to ask, do you guys feel like he used fake streams on this song as well? Now, I don't want you to be sentimental and I don't want you to be biased. I want honest opinions. And please, guys, if you're listening to this, I would really, really appreciate your response. I really would. Please. And I beg, just respond to me. If you are watching this on YouTube, comment what you think in the comment section. And if you're listening on Spotify, there's a place where you can leave a message for me there. You can leave a message. If you're watching on Apple Podcasts, I don't think there's a way you can message me from there. But you can always send me a DM on Instagram or on TikTok. Even if you have my WhatsApp, you can send me your response there. But mostly, YouTube is the best option. If you listen to this on AudioMac, you can leave comments on AudioMac too, actually. If you listen to this on Apple Music, Spotify, or anywhere where you can't leave comments, you can always go to YouTube and comment there. Please, I'm begging you. I know it's a lot, but please do it for me. I need the comments. And I'm going to use these comments for the next episode. So, do you guys feel like Asake is using fake streams? Now, my own opinion. I said I was not going to make any statements, but I will still give my opinion. My own opinion is that, come on, Asake did not get to that number 1 spot easily. He did not, actually. He struggled. He was doing it gradually. He got to number 17, 15, 14, 12. He was just struggling like that till he got to number 1. And I think the reason he got to that number 1 is because Asake fans, we have a reputation. Asake has a reputation of always getting to number 1. All his songs always get to number 1. He has a reputation like that. And we have that reputation to protect and uphold. So whenever he drops a song, we put all our energy behind it to make sure at least the song gets to number 1. even if it doesn't stay for long, at least make sure it reach number one. And it did. So I think it was that energy that we put behind the song. Come on, a lot of people were listening to the song. I don't feel like people should still be saying this stuff. So that's just my opinion. I don't feel like he used fake streams. But what do you guys think? And even Davido, when he just dropped the album, people were saying, it won't last long, blah blah blah. Especially, I'm sorry to say, especially FC. They were saying that the song won't last long. Kineko, kineko. Later, when the song was occupying 1 to 17, 1 to 16, 1 to 17, yeah, they started saying, it's fake streams. Do you guys think it's fake streams? My opinion on this one too, I don't think it's fake streams. I think it's the fact that Davido has been unavailable. No pun intended. Davido has been unavailable for a long time, and people are so very eager to hear his voice. Even the Shekpe last song, they are very, very eager to hear that on a track. So that's what made the song go very far. That's what made the album. That's what's making the album do very good. The fact that Davido has been available for a long time and people are putting their energy behind him to support him and everything like that. And also, I've noticed that Davido's strategy has changed. He's using new promotion strategy and everything like that. Everything has changed for him. I think he has learned some things. He has even dropped the video for Unavailable. I think that one, I think before he dropped the album, he had already recorded Feel, the video for Feel. Maybe he thought that was the one that was going to go viral. But Unavailable is the one that's going viral. So they had to quickly do the video for that one too. And he has dropped it. But in my open opinion, I feel like that video felt rushed. If he had done it but he has to jump on the trend before the song starts blowing. The song is trending now, so they have to drop the video to keep up with the trend. But I feel it is still rushed. If it had been done with a lot of time, then the video would be a lot better. But this one too is not bad. It's actually very good. It was directed by Dynamic Twitch. So back to the question: do you guys feel like Davido used fake stream for his album? And also, this momentum that his album is on, do you guys feel like it's going to last long? I asked this question. By the way, there's a group chat. There's a WhatsApp group chat for the music lovers. If you're a lover of music and you like to talk about music with people and everything like that, there's a group chat that you can join. I'm going to leave a link in the description on YouTube and other platforms too. I'm sure you'll see it. If you're interested, you can join the group. So I left a question there for people to answer, but I think it was late last night, so a lot of people were not available to reply. But one person replied. So I asked the question that, do they feel like the momentum this Davido's album is on, it's going to last very long, like it's going to continue, and is it going to get to the level of Essence from Wizkid's Made in Lagos? For example, this Unavailable that's trending, is it going to be big as Essence? And the whole album generally, is it going to keep going far? But someone replied that, I don't think, I'm reading exactly what the person said. This is not me. I'm just reading what the person said. I'm quoting the person now. They said, I don't think the wave can last long, because what I felt that brought about the hype of the album is majorly his absence. People were really missing him, even his haters. And that hype is dying down already. My opinion though. Closed quote. What do you guys feel about what the guy said? I don't know. I feel like the part where he said people are really missing him, even his haters, I believe that, yeah, a lot of people were missing him. Even I said this one time, maybe 2 episodes ago, when the video was not online, we missed him. All his vibes and everything, we missed that. So I'm not going to comment on that. What do you guys feel about the album's momentum? Do you think it's going to keep going or what? Is it going to have longevity like Wizkid's album, which is still doing some numbers till today? Now, moving forward, I just want to touch on something real quick. Mohbad, Naira Marley's former signee, who is now no longer part of Naira Marley's record label. Now, the guy, after he parted ways with Naira Marley, I think he has dropped up to 2 songs since he left, or maybe 1 song. And I'm very sure you that you're listening to this, you don't know what that song is. That's because the guy has fallen off. Is my English correct? Falling off, I fell off, whatever. The guy don't fall come out. But now, I saw a video that I posted on IG today, this morning. He's going to drop a song The name of the song is Ask About Me, I think. And the song is actually pretty good. And this is the first time I've actually seen himself since he parted with Normally. So I think maybe he's got a new strategy or something like that, or he's got some new people backing him. But I wish him the best. I really hope the guy could how would I put it? I don't want to say shame Normally, but I want to say like I hope the guy is able to maintain some level of stardom at least. With the guy self, they blow, they go small. Even if it's not going to be as very big, but make it no shall fall off. I pray that for him. So he's dropping an EP, but the single that he's dropping, I think he's going to drop it today or tomorrow. That single is one of the songs in his EP. So I really hope the guy the best. I hope he's going to do well. But trust me, Naira Marley is doing a lot of numbers on the guy. Naira Marley, no one agree make the guy blow again because he don't chop Naira Marley eyes. The guy don't chop Naira Marley eyes. But I'm not going to say much on that. I just want to say I wish the guy the best. You guys should go and check out Mohbad when he drops his new single. And finally, I saw something on TikTok, on Twitter. Let me say Twitter, like the Igbo people would say. I saw something on Twitter, I think yesterday. And a friend, Yomi Olusho, has already mentioned it one time like that. And I think I saw something on April 1st, like an April Fool stuff. Someone posted the Bado's track list, Olamide's album track list for his album that is coming, Unruly. Bado might actually change the name of the album from Unruly to something else. Anyways, someone posted track list, but the track list is actually fake. It was April Fool's. But now, I saw something yesterday. Someone said Jay-Z is on Olamide's coming album. I don't know if I should be excited about that or I should not believe it. If it's true, I'm super fucking excited because what the fuck. But I don't want to put too much hopes on that. What do you guys feel? Do you guys think Olamide would put Jay-Z on his album? In my own opinion, I think he would because Olamide really loves Jay-Z. He loves him so much. And I think since this is probably Olamide's last album, he's not going to die or anything. He's just retiring. So I think he would want to make it very, very unique. Yeah. So I think having Jay-Z on that is not too far-fetched. It's possible. And I know it's Bado. He can get Jay-Z on a song if he wants to. I'm very sure. So I'm not doubting the fact that he can get Jay-Z on a song. I'm just doubting whether or not he's going to do it. So guys, a lot of things has been happening in the recent weeks. But mostly, the person that is on the news the most lately is Davido, based on his new album. And I hope the album keeps going. And I really hope at least one out of his songs goes global, like very big. I'm really hoping and praying for that. So yeah, guys, this is gonna be the end of today's episode. Again, I'm begging you guys, please comment, leave responses, please. I'm begging. I need responses. And also, I'm thinking of a new thing for the podcast. I'm thinking of introducing sponsors to the podcast. Let me guys know what you think. I want to introduce sponsors. Like if you have a product or service that you want to promote, you can contact me and then we are going to work out a deal. I don't know. The thing is, I don't know how to do it yet. I'm not doing it based on payment stuff. I'm doing it in a way that will help the podcast. So I don't know how I can collaborate with advertisers such that when they bring their products for me to help them promote on the podcast, they can do something in return for the podcast to help it grow. Not in terms of paying me or anything, but like helping promote the podcast. So if you are someone like that has an offer in mind or something that has an opportunity in mind for both of us, the podcast and your brand, you can DM me and let's talk it out. So guys, this is going to be the end of today's episode. Thank you guys for coming again. I really appreciate you. I'm recording this very early on Wednesday. I'm going to quickly edit it and post it for you guys. So thank you for coming again. Not coming like that coming that you're thinking. I meant coming to listen to the podcast. You dirty motherfucker. So thank you guys for listening to this episode. I'm going to catch you again in the next one. Peace out.
Keep listening to the Toon Busters podcast. Have fun.